Hi guys, this is Ms. Kuban and I'm going to walk you through making a foldable about energy. So the first thing you're going to need is this paper that says the energy of life, and it has these different pictures on it. We're going to take the paper and you turn it sideways and fold it so that you can just see the words, the energy of life. Crease the edges. Now you're going to need scissors. You open the foldable and you're going to cut towards the fold. So we're turning it. We're going to cut towards the words. Flop right there. Cut on the line. Cut towards the fold. So then we're going to turn our paper. And we're going to write and describe what's going on with energy in these pictures. So I'm zooming in. And the first one we see the sun. And what's the sun have to do with energy? Make sure you can see what I'm writing. The sun is the source, S-O-U-R-C-E, of all energy on Earth. So for what we're dealing with, the sun is going to provide all of the energy for life. There's some other sources of energy, but they're a little bit more complicated, and you learn about them in high school. So moving down to the second set of images, we see a sun and an arrow and a plant and an arrow and then some food. This is chicken. Okay, so you're going to have the sun, and the sun is going to have a certain type of energy. Okay, so this is the sun. And what kind of energy is coming from the sun? Radiant energy. Radiant energy. And then we're going to transform energy. And each time we have an arrow, that arrow is going to represent transform. The energy is going to turn, it's still going to be energy, but it's going to turn into a different form. So this is a plant. Pretty, hopefully easy to see. And what kind of energy is in the plant? Oh, the plant has chemical energy. Its energy is stored in bonds. Chemical bonds hold the energy. Well, how did that happen? Oh, photosynthesis. So photosynthesis occurs. When that happens, radiant energy is transformed into chemical energy. Now, oh wait, we have food. Oh, it's a chicken. Oh, the chicken was eating the plant, and the chicken got energy from the plant. So here we have an animal, any kind of thing we might want to, but it's an animal we might want to eat for food. So this is, again, chemical energy. And we're talking about energy that could be in life. And again, that energy comes from bonds. So let's review. We had the sun, and the sun is radiant energy, and then it's transformed by photosynthesis by the plant into chemical energy. And the plant's energy ends up in the animal when again, it's going to be transformed by, this time, by eating. Okay, we're going to move up a little bit to the next set of pictures. Okay, so now, oh, we have the food this is your food, and it's going to be transformed to be used by your brain and your nervous system. Well, what's going to happen there? Oh, what's again your food? Your food is chemical energy. That's energy in bonds, chemical bonds. And it's going to be transformed into, what does your brain work? Your brain works on electrical energy. So again, this is the energy forms of life. Energy is transformed over and over again in life. So what do we have moving down? It's just another picture of food. So this is again food. And food is chemical energy. And then I have two arrows because we kind of studied this before, and I have a picture of a body, and the body kind of looks a little bit faded. And what were they showing? This was a thermal image. So thermal energy. And this is your heart. Oh, your heart's always pumping. So that's going to represent mechanical energy. So again, chemical energy in your food is converted into thermal energy. Why do you need that? Well, that's your body temperature. And your mechanical energy is motion, like your heartbeat. Okay. And then this last one down here, again, the repeating theme is we get all of our energy from our food. We have food, and food is what kind of energy? Chemical energy. And I'm going to write transformed again. Transformed. And in this case, we have this little person singing. So it's going to be into, I'm going to put singing. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's sound energy. So where do we get the energy to make sound? Was in food. So we get it when our vocal cords move. So when you use chemical energy and transform it to motion and your vocal cords move, you can produce sounds. So let's go and flip to the front part. Zoom out a little bit. No, I went back and forward. Let's zoom out. Let's finish up our foldable. Let's put some folded over, some labels on our flaps. So the first one we had was the sun. So that is light energy, or radiant, okay? Then the second flap talked about our light energy being turned into food. Oh, we were creating chemical energy. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and add energy underneath. And then now on the third flap, we have chemical energy being turned into something that our brain can use. So we're going to create electrical energy. And then flipping this picture, oh, this was food being turned into thermal and mechanical. So we were creating thermal and mechanical energy. And the final one, let me zoom in because you can't really see those pictures. That's a little better. Again, we had light energy, chemical energy, electrical energy, thermal and mechanical energy, and the final one, remember that person singing? Flipping over that person singing, that food, chemical energy being transformed, we were creating sound energy. Okay, well, that completes our foldable on zooming out, the energy of life. Goodbye.